All right, we here? Ooh, I keep doing that. What's up, chat? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So we about to run it. What happened, bro? They won? That's awesome, bro. Shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to my brother Tone for the gifted. Shout out to my brother Tone for those gifters, man. Love you too, bro. I appreciate you, dog. I really do. Really do, man. I really do appreciate your support. You know what I'm saying? We do got to play some Warzone together. It's a little bugged out, but what the hell? Why is it taking so long? Oh my god, it's so delayed. This shit already been logged in. Damn, where's that? I'm liking Red Dead so far. I liked it the first time I played it. The first time I started playing it. I like it. I like it. I definitely like it. The story seems very heavy, very intense. I like it. And I think an underrated aspect of a game is how immersive a game is. Like this game is very immersive. Like I feel like I'm out there in the cold. You know what I'm saying? And so like it's a really good game. I knew it was good before, but I had this and God of War at the same time. So I never really got to this one. I never got to it. I had them at the same time. So that was the real issue, is that I had this and God of War at the same time. So I never really got to this one. But I would play it. I enjoyed it. I did. Like right now, like where I'm at in this game, I've already played it on the first playthrough where I'm at. So it's like, it's a really good game. It's a really good game. This is one of the games people kept picking. When I said perfect video game, this is one of the games. This is one of the games that kept getting picked over and over again. So I enjoy it. It's really good game, really good feel. I might have to do Uncharted 4 after this though, or Last of Us, one of them two, because I love those are my games, bro. Like those are them ones for me, for real, man. Right, because like it's hard to embrace. Like they're both so immersive. And then I got history with God of War. I got a long history with God of War, so it was hard for me to look at any other game at that time. God of War was the game. It was like, I don't want to look at no other game. You know what I'm saying? God of War was that. So it's like when you know, but that sounds of a good game. That sounds of a really good game, man. Like, yep. And the only reason why I say God of War 2018 was perfect and God of War Ragnarok wasn't is because God of War Ragnarok is an amazing game as well, but it didn't add too much. There was nothing really new about it that I loved. Like, you got to play with Atreus, which was cool, but I didn't love that. You know, so like, but they both were great games, man. They did their thing. They did their thing with that. They did their thing, man. And it's also hard to follow a classic. It's hard as shit to follow up on a classic. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like, it's subjectively difficult to follow up on classics, man. It is. You said your pants is baggy. Nah, anybody body shaming. He really.
gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive.
Cause I ain't getting, man.
We always have.
Your skin thicker than that. You ain't bothered by no shit like that. I'd be like, all right, bro, you go do your thing, man. I'm gonna let you get your shit off. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna be like, hey, you get your shit off, man. You know. But the funny part about that whole thing with Averb is that him and Av, not that you care or don't care, but him, like Av ran up on Averb one time and he was drunk. Av was drunk and Verb was like, yo, bro, chill out, bro. I'm gonna knock you out. You drunk right now. So it's just so funny that they finally booked the battle. The battle got booked, and watching them go back and forth. And Verb's like, bro, I spared you. Like, I spared you, bro. You were drunk, and I could have knocked you out, and you look terrible. Like, it's just funny as shit to me. I'm like, I can't wait to see it. But that's like battle rap shit. But yeah, like, she's just hilarious to me.
If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Let's go.
You
can't
look terrible.
go hunting. Look at
He
you.
said, I know why you
I can't
mad.
stay
Your
here
pants is
listening to you
baggy.
two.
When he said that, I
Give
bust
this
out
game
laughing. I
announcers,
said,
I'll
all right,
find it.
bro, he out of pocket.
And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Yeah, man. For some odd reason, when I play this game, it feels like the Hateful Eight.
You take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on. This way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
Another thing I like about this game, in the game, a lot of the games that we pick, the dialogue really gives you insight. The dialogue really gives you some insight. Some games just be having dialogue. Like nothing, it means nothing, no one's saying nothing, but like games like this, the dialogue actually matters.
you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
I also, yo, get away from her. I also like that, like it feels like I think back on this, that these times these were real times. People really had to live like this.
Well, Javier told me a bit.
I feel bad about complaining about
Sure
anything.
weren't good.
some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Yo, chill out, chill out.
Easy. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
Excuse me.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
How long you think this deer will last them?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Let's keep moving. Crouch down a bit.
Well, it's gonna ride out by then. Once they, it's gonna ride out. But yeah, well, if they cook it. That'll preserve it for a little while. That'll preserve it because they used to definitely salt. They definitely used to salt everything back in in this time.
Shh. Down there.
But I don't know if they'll get
see
months out of it though. I don't know if it'll last months.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. Nice. See if you can get another one.
So 2 deer is gonna do them good. They'll be good with this. I hope they do that new Skyrim game well. I hope and pray they do. If they do it well, oh my God, I'm shutting down my life for like 2 years.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Awesome. Imagine how strong these horses got to be to carry one person and carry to carry two people. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Throw that deer and let's go.
I'm getting trolled right now on TikTok. Somebody just wrote, "Who's a good N-word?" And they wrote it in a way where TikTok's not going to recognize it
Boy,
as hate speech.
yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Hey Mike, hey Mike. The fact that I know you won't say that to my face, the fact that I know you won't say it to my face, is why it doesn't bother me. Like, you know, so I know you wouldn't say it to my face. I know you wouldn't breathe like that in my direction. I know you wouldn't. You would slap yourself for thinking that thought in my presence. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, that's why your picture is a picture of some lips. That's why it's not your face on it. You know, so you're definitely going to the block party, homie. But just know, like, you know, it is what it is. You feel me, homie? It is what it is. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and block you right now. Let me go ahead and block you right now, bro. Where you at? There you are. Don't give them attention. Nobody loves you. You probably never had a girlfriend. These internet generation really are deplorable. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. 100% true.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak and
Nah,
we've
bro, ain't
seen
nothing
how
wrong with that.
snowed in
I mean,
those
like it's
blankets
like
are. They ain't going nowhere until
My-
we
my
get some
thing
more
is-
thaw.
You're probably right.
like I know for a fact you wouldn't
Even
say
if
it to
we do
me.
get
Like,
off here, what then?
and the reason why I know you wouldn't say it to my face, I know I shouldn't be talking to you because you're a weirdo. But the reason why I know you wouldn't say it to my face is because real dudes, like even if they feel that way, even if they think that way, they don't go out their way to do it online. Like, even if I didn't like somebody or something like that, I never went out my way to try to troll them online. I never did. If I actually felt that way, I'd just see them in person and go at them. But I'd never do it online.
Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
I definitely want a horse.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping
Shout out
over
to Tara for the
scores with
likes.
them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
A bear.
He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah.
What's up? This game is the best. Yeah, this game's amazing. This is my first full playthrough of it.
Cut up here, off the trail.
I don't think they had.
Easy,
Around this time span, I don't think they had a weapon that could put down a bear. I don't think they had a single weapon that could do it. I was like outside of maybe like a good shotgun shot to the skull. They didn't have a weapon because bears. Oh my! And bears were bigger back then, so it was even more of a.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
What gun did they have
You
back
want
then
me
that
to
could
move on?
that could do
No.
that to those bears?
No, not at all. Just
What time
know
span
you
is this
can
in?
run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time.
What time
I'm
span is
done
this?
with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
1899.
I still wonder that most nights.
Okay, I think the
I
short.
reckon
I don't
you're
think the
okay.
short-faced bear was around.
This suits me. Sure,
Yeah, no,
I
this
could
is-
fall
this
in with
isn't
another
that.
gang, but
Yeah, this
Dutch,
isn't that thing.
You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treat-
Because if I'm being honest with you, the short-faced bear, there was no weapon for it. Like there was no like. If you guys look up the short-faced bear, we had nothing for that. We had a bunch of spears and shit. It was fucking us up. We couldn't do nothing with a short-faced bear. But I don't think they. I think
To be
short-faced
fair,
bears by 1899 were already
most you
extinct.
do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
What's the advice?
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
that's like the saber tooth. That's like the saber tooth. Yeah, that's like the saber tooth era
Taught
and
me
all
to
that.
read.
The short-faced bears were monsters.
John, too.
You couldn't. There
Taught
was
me a
nothing we
few
had for
other
those.
things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Craft improved arrows. Okay.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Why do you hate bears?
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
I know.
Come on, let's
I know they're not gonna have them damn horses out in the damn cold like that.
get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
But there's another animal that does that too. I think there's a few animals that just eat. They don't kill you first. I know whatchamacallums do it too.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Komodo dragon. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Bring it over then.
Yeah, Komodo dragons just start
What a
eating you.
surprise.
They swallow you
Find
whole.
a
They
camp
just start
rat
eating, bro.
loitering around in the kitchen.
And they're
Is that any
cannibals.
way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't.
And for a long time, people thought that Komodo dragons just had dirty ass mouths, which they do, but they're actually the largest venom. They're the largest animal with venom in the that we know of so far. It's a weak ass venom. Yeah, They're the largest animal with venom. It's a weak venom. It stops you from blood clot. It keeps you bleeding. Yeah, no, it is horrible. And there's and bears are one of the few predators that actively hunt humans. Mammals. One of the few mammals that actively hunt humans. Like if they see you, it's on and popping. Polar bears, Kodiak bears, grizzlies, they actively hunt humans. Like they actively hunt you. Tigers don't actively hunt. Some tigers might, but that's typically an older tiger or a very young tiger will hunt because they, but bears, a polar bear, a grizzly bear, a Kodiak bear are gonna a full grown version of them will always hunt you. Yeah, no, I remember. I know about that story. Yeah, I remember that story. Well, there's another story of somebody doing something to a tiger and the tiger came back. But bears actively hunt you. The animals that I know that actively hunt people are bears, crocs. There's some other ones that actively just hunt people. Hippos don't eat people, but they'll kill you. They just get you out of here. I'm trying to think of what other animals. Yeah, then that's the same story. Yeah, there's not that many animals that actively hunt humans. There's not that many.
Spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you.
What do y'all think is the biggest animal myth?
Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Not Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive.
Koalas are
Let's
smart.
make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
You love this game? Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game. You think koalas are the dumbest animal on the planet? It might be.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans.
I played this
Dutch
for
being Dutch, those plans involve
maybe a few
robbery
hours
and
before.
Dreams.
This will be my first time playing it all the way through.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
And the plant has like that plant
Oh, yeah.
has a lot. It doesn't have
Yeah,
any
you'll
real
pay me.
nutrients in it. I remember reading that.
For the
about
moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know
I
it.
think so, Josh.
Now.
I think so.
Railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you.
And I feel like I'm in my favorite movie.
I
well,
just
one of
wanna
my
stick
favorite
to
movies,
the
Young
plan, which was
Guns.
to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
I know. I think the biggest animal myth I learned about was that piranha. Probably the piranha thing. You're probably piranhas for sure. There's a few. The piranha one, the snakes being like active hunters. Like snakes don't really hunt people. And people individuals thinking that gorillas are more aggressive than they are. Gorillas are like just big ass pacifists. They're like not confrontational at all.
Train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
I'm playing the game right now, Roach. You gotta relax. I remember this mission.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks,
Hope you having a good one. Man, I'm enjoying myself, man.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Shout out to Sharper 1914 for the follow.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect. How many times you gonna ask the same?
Name a game you love that has ridiculous ending fight gauntlet.
Main question, Micah. That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
Give me an
It
example.
would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Easy.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. Okay, boy.
Is there a problem, Arthur?
This is a good spot.
Yeah. I must remember to thank Home O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
I can't think of one where it ended like that.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I mean, I played a lot of games with fight gauntlet moments, but not one that finishes the game.
Don't need you distracting me here, Morgan.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Shout out to Rebecca for the like over there on Facebook. Appreciate
That
you.
includes you, Arthur?
What they want me to do?
Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana.
Damn, how do I put the
Cover
big
your
one?
face, Arthur. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck. All of you.
Oh
You all
shit,
know
you're
what
right.
to do.
You're right. GTA 3 did have that thing where I had to run through and kill. Yeah, you're right. I guess GTA 3. I forgot all about that.
Here we go.
San Andreas got it too.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
And these boys weren't no athletes back then, so this part right here is hilarious.
Here we go! I'm slipping! Oh shit! Pull me up! I got you. Now stop yelling! Arthur, help me! Help! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Let's go. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yeah.
Who's got a shot on them? Will someone throw their brains out? It's as real as it gets, you son of a bitch.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell, Bill? mention that.
I got this son of a bitch.
Can't aim, pussy.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Damn.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Bitch. Abraham Lincoln, bitch.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car. Shit!
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on it.
Nah.
Watch out! There's shooters up top.
One thing I also like, and this is like a low-key flex, is that I'm actually watching my partner. I'm actually watching the AI character. I'm actually watching him shoot people. I hate those games where you just see like your teammates just ain't shooting nobody. They just there.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others? Back to what you were saying.
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Pussy.
We got more of them. What? Are you shooting? Hey, there's the other boys. You got this.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here.
Oh yeah, Uncharted 2. Yeah, Uncharted. One of my favorite games is Uncharted 4.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we
fuse.
go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Ammo had to be.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit.
Yeah, I can see your
Just
chat.
a
What
pile
up?
of papers.
What up? I can see your chat.
Boss?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got...
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
You know one video game that I wanted to live in was it Tony Hawk? Which Tony Hawk game was that? Dear Mr. Cornwall.
On you, Arthur.
Dear Mr. Cornwall, we have yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti?
Let's hurry this along now.
For the initial phase of exploration, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall, whatever the fuck that name is, and Tar, and the Leland Oil Company. On receipt of the funds, we will shut the fuck up. We will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within a month. Yours respectfully, James, whatever last name that is, head of accounts, Leland Oil Development Company.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
I'm not really interested in that, but I appreciate you offering those services.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear. Here.
Get a move on.
Bitch.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Oh, hell no. Dead weight is heavy as you know how heavy dead weight is? That's some heavy ass shit. What they saying? That's why.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back
Does
there?
everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Imagine you in the
ain't
middle of
so
the
useless
wilderness
after.
and your horse break his leg.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. Come on, we're falling behind. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose
Very
his head
pretty
like
place.
that.
Very
Things
great
go wrong
graphics.
sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's easy to get lost in this game. How did we know how to get around with no GPS back then? Just a compass and a rumor.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Yeah.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Morning.
Bring Pearson animals to supply camp.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine.
I bet they all
We're an
stink.
embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
I bet they
Okay,
all
then.
stink, man.
Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
got deers we can hunt too.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Easy, easy.
Easy. You're okay. Easy there.
There we go.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulse-volt lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Incredible. You got a problem? All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Why do you think this game is overrated,
What are we
Rich?
doing? Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need...
I'll be right back. I got problems. Kaneki. Get up, Kaneki. Get up, bro. God damn. All right, my bad, chat. We back. I got something cooking on the stove, but I put it on real low. But as a game, is a mess mechanically.
Get something from the stores. Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valley.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac? Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid. Okay. I'm not gonna ask why. You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me. Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite. Very funny. I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you. Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
I like that. I remember the first time I played this, I kept getting bounties.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
I ain't need two of those, so.
So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
All the best, fellers.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
I think I had to fight them.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I remember this.
You thought I wouldn't
find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
We can box.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
Oh, she's one of my peoples. It's a Jackson. Oh, gotta check on that thing right quick. Be right back. I got a better question for you, Rich. What's a game that could have been really good, but it was just missing one thing? One thing or two.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Damn land apart. All of them.
This place is going to the dogs.
Where's the hotel?
Well,
It's the hotel? Yep, yes it is.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her. You... Goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid.
Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
That's a dangerous game.
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
One more chapter.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but When I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Let's whoop his ass.
Just borrowing it. Stay away from me! Get back here right now!
This dude's an idiot, though. Why would he let me know that he recognized me? I wouldn't have said a goddamn thing. You're saying Bully needed one more chapter? Should bust your fucking head open.
Please, do something!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. Please.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mine. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Here.
Getting that old man beard. Who's getting that? Okay.
Am I glad to see you? Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
You can be lonely. You can be lonely. And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody. Living in a hateful world.
Welcome back.
Another death the other day. Saw blade come
Salted
loose.
beef?
Fixed itself
Ooh.
in a man's skull.
Can't say I'm surprised. That makes me real hungry. Thanks.
Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on your man's face, guaranteed.
Hello. Heard they found a man hanged himself in his room at the inn.
No.
Whose horse is this?
Hey there.
So, how are you?
Been better.
Damn. How am I supposed to? How the fuck I get home?
So what was the point in that?
So, how are you?
Pretty good.
Hey, y'all.
Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime.
Excuse me.
Something.
Hey, try going around people.
Who the fuck you talking to?
Who let the simpleton out of the asylum?
What's in your head, friend?
Okay, tough
You've
guy.
lost it. None of that.
Crazy.
Ain't nobody got a heart blowing today. Drying my eyes out. I'm real hungry here. Step right up, Valentine. Step right up. Yeah. They get a few cents.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
But I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
Fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though.
I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Now, where do I get it? Do I just steal someone's horse? I don't want to steal nobody's horse.
It's just, you know, how it goes. Yep. Taking a long breather.
Howdy. Well.
Damn.
Gee up now.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Come on.
Horse is out of range. I will not kill anybody recklessly in this game. You got my word.
Where's that horse got to? Careful.
You shut your bitch ass up.
Christ's sake.
Horse too far away. Damn dirty as a motherfucker. Isn't it?
Every time.
Trying to call his horse. The horse is at the house. This is a camp. I'm back at the camp. I didn't even know I was gonna go back to the camp. Excuse me.
So, a feller in town recognized me from Blackwater.
That's not good.
It's okay, though. I dealt with it.
Hey, Uncle.
How are you, Mary Beth?
I kind of want Dutch to die. Kind of do. But alright, chat, we're gonna end this here because I ain't gonna be up until no 5 o'clock. We're gonna get a good rest in and we're gonna get some good hours in tomorrow on this thing. Appreciate all y'all. Clock it in tomorrow. Let me go ahead and save it.